I think we are live. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So, very good evening to all of you. I am Dr. Shivani Jain, ophthalmology mentor at the Doc Tutorials, and it's my proud privilege to talk to Dr. Benil, who is with us at the studio, and he has scored a huge score of 216 in the recent FMG examination. The result was declared yesterday, so almost 20 hours have passed. So, I welcome Dr. Benil for a quick interview and he'll guide us how he has prepared. So, Dr. Benil, welcome and many congratulations from everybody at Doc Tutorials to you, to your family. And before I start further things, I would like to know something more about you. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. First of all, I also thank Doc's tutorial whole team for support for my this success. I am Dr. Benil. I am graduated from O State University in Kyrgyzstan. I was from Tamil Nadu, from South India. I have a little bit covered my basic subjects in O State in my college in university, and then I have gained some knowledge from the faculties of local faculties from the university, and then I came to know about Doc's tutorial, and every faculties are top notch faculties. I gained so much of knowledge from the every faculties. They are teach the every things as clear and as good as much as possible. Then I have started my preparation after coming to India. God's grace, in first attempt, I have cleared with a good score, with a good guidance from the Docs tutorial team. Thank you so much for this achievement.
So, wonderful words for all the faculties. Thank you very much, Dr. Benil. So, as you told us that you did this in your very first attempt, you are a fresher here. So, I just want to know that you must be a meritorious student, isn't it? You must have
Yes.
some basic knowledge of something because MBBS is something you're spending 4.5 years. So, you can't just waste your time. I think most of the scorers here this time they have done this in the very first attempt. Almost of them are freshers, isn't it? So I
Yes,
think the
ma'am.
basics should be done in the MBBS. So you also have done the same, I guess. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have started my preparation early through third year itself. I started my time for preparation only for FMG. I have started taking some notes from the faculties, and I have started for preparation from the third year. But last 6 months, I have gave my as much effort I can do it for this preparation. I have started last 6 months, ma'am.
Yeah, and
But
it
major
shows.
things
It
from
shows in your marks.
yes,
Actually, it's
yes,
showing up
yes,
in
ma'am.
your marks that you have done a lot of hard work because 6 months is not, it's not a huge time that you can cover everything in all the 19 subjects with such a score. Most of the students they aim for just 150, that golden number, but you have scored such a huge, huge score. So that's remarkable, wonderful. So, Beta, when did doc tutorials happen to you? When did you
Yes,
start
ma'am.
preparing with us? Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. I started preparing from the university days itself. I have started some subjects, not every subject. I have randomly watched the videos from the subjects which are oriented to our university while
Right.
preparing for the university also, and also I parallelly I have prepared for the FMG also. So it makes me easier for converting the subjects
Mhm.
as much possible easily. I covered some basics of each subject. I have covered everything from the university itself, ma'am. I came
Right,
to
right.
know
This
Docs
is one
tutorial
advice
from
I think.
social media.
This is one advice I think you would like to give to your colleagues and to your juniors. Start
Yes,
preparing
ma'am.
within your universities. Okay, fun is one
Yes,
thing that everybody is doing. We all are enjoying our life. That is one thing we should do in our MBBS days, of course. But a little bit of study you should do. Hai na? This is one thing I think
yes, ma'am.
everybody should learn from you. So, Bache,
Yes,
please
ma'am.
tell us how do you used to divide your day? Like you were preparing here for 6 months. So, how do you
Yes,
used to
ma'am.
prepare? I mean, your 24 hours, how many hours you used to study and how you used to divide in MCQs in theory? So, what was your
Yes,
preparation
ma'am.
strategy?
Yes, ma'am. I used to watch the videos, live videos, and then I used to study the content on the same day itself. I will try to finish the content, and daily I will solve 100 MCQs of all subjects, ma'am. Because we have touched the subject something in the university time, so we know something about the topics. So maybe it will be not 100% correct in every MCQs, but we can able to know the which topics are relevant to FMG, which topics are more important, which are morely tested by the testing agency. So we can came to know the topics which are more important, ma'am. So I used to solve 100 MCQs from the day one of my preparation itself. Mostly I will in that 100 I will do custom modules, and I will solve the same day subjects 50%, and then me after other 50% of other subjects randomly I will use to solve them. Mostly I will started from PYQs of NEET PG and FMG and INICET, ma'am. So it makes
Wonderful.
me more accurately I can judge, and I can study from the workbook, ma'am. It makes me easier for which one I have to pick up, which one I don't want to pick up. So it makes more saves my time also, and also it gives a clarity, ma'am, for me to what to
Wonderful.
study, what not to study, like that.
Perfect. Dr. Benil, it seems that I am talking to an educator, a guide, and mentor, and who is telling the students, like, you should do this. That's what we used to tell our students: do 100 MCQs every day, do PYQs, solve custom modules.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
that's what you are telling. Wonderful
Yes,
piece of
ma'am.
advice, Dr. Benil, and how perfectly you have started your preparation and how you reached to this score. This is completely understandable because you have done a lot of hard work. So, many
Yes, ma'am.
congratulations for that. Acha, bache, there
Thank you,
must
ma'am.
be some time, when you feel burnt out, you feel like discouraged, disheartened. So, were there any kind of phase in your preparation? Or you were like,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
very confident, I've done well, I will be doing it. Were you very confident from your initial days, or there were periods when you were feeling disheartened? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. First 3 months it was very easier for me to take over. For after sometimes it was somewhat exhausted, but I want to be one thing clear that I will not break the consistency, ma'am. I will try to, if I not study also no problem. I will do the MCQs, ma'am. I will just do the random MCQs. I will just read the pearls like that. I will do. I will not study also no problem. I will not break the consistency. It makes me keep in the track itself, ma'am. So it makes me, and now the exam also changed very. They have changed the exam pattern.
Yes.
The questions are very long. We have to take over that MCQs points as much as possible. There is limited time, so MCQ solving skills we have to. I have make them as much as possible. I have trained that only, ma'am. That's my main motive, and then
And that
basics which
actually
I
comes
have
with
learned.
practice. If you don't do it, you won't be practicing. Of course, that comes with practice. You come to know where are you making mistakes and what are the areas where you have to, make more practice, and you come
Yes,
to know
ma'am.
with practice only, of course. Okay, have you
Yes,
gone
ma'am.
through CPR? Have you gone through the QRP videos of doc tutorials?
Yes, ma'am. But I have pretty confident with the main workbook itself. So I didn't. I have seen the workbook as much as possible to gain some image memory. So it was very okay for me with stick with the workbook itself. In some subjects, if I am not okay with that, means I have watched the videos alone. It helped me to get the good score, ma'am. But
Yes.
I will advise the people, the students should stick on the main workbook. If they can possible to revise, means they can go for CPR, ma'am. But
So don't change your
as much as
source,
possible.
isn't it? Don't change the
Yes,
source. Our
yes, ma'am.
students, they fell into the trap of changing the source after every 2 months. So this creates a lot of problem because revision is something which is important. So, Bina, how many
Yes, ma'am.
revisions have you done?
Yes, ma'am. I have. I will not tell. I didn't count like that, but our Priyan sir said, like you have to cover the subjects. We have to take the subjects from the day one until the exam. The subject which we have completed the last week or last month also, we have to take that subjects along with us. So the after 10 days of completing any subject, I used to go the old subjects, and I will revise some 10 pages or 20 pages as much as possible, ma'am, on the same day of another subject also. It makes me revise easy as possible of the subjects, ma'am. And the last, I have enough days for revise as possible of this completed subjects, ma'am. It makes me have a good revision of the subject and gain good memory power, good image power of the main workbook itself, ma'am. That's the
So
main
perfect
strategy.
plan,
It
perfect
helps, ma'am.
strategy. Perfect
Yes,
plan,
ma'am.
perfect strategy, I would say, for Dr. Benel. Wonderful. So, Dr.
Yes,
Benel,
ma'am.
any special subject, any special faculties you would like to mention from doc tutorials who played an important role in your journey? Anything which
Yes,
you would like
ma'am.
to mention?
I used to say Priyan Singh sir. Priyan Singh sir, that he said that previously completed subject you have to take. If I didn't take that point, the completed subject means it will be very difficult for me to revise the entire 19 subject at last time, ma'am. I will also use to change the sources or use to change some random videos. It will not be helpful to combine everything in a single way, ma'am. So that moment, while sir saying that you have to take the subjects along with you in a regular manner, it helped me a lot to achieve this score, ma'am. I have to thank him for that guidance, ma'am. I also used to tell my juniors also. It's a main thing. Two things. One, we have to do the previously completed subjects also randomly, some 10 pages as much as possible, and then this 100 MCQs daily, ma'am. This will definitely they will take over the marks to good score, ma'am, for us.
Yes, yes, definitely. I'm very glad to hear how you have prepared actually, like a winner,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
a ranker. So we are having a potential NEET PG ranker actually with us today. So looking forward
Thank you, ma'am.
to your score in NEET PG. By the way, what's your plan next after your partying, your celebration time is over? What is next with you? What is next in
Ma'am,
line?
I think this material, this FMG material, the docs tutorial gave is more than enough for NEET PG also, because I have solved the NEET PG MCQs also while preparing FMG. It's not more more change between FMG and NEET PG. Like little bit topics are there. The later we can cover up. If we possible, we can revise these notes as much as possible in between time. If we get any time during our internship or any time, is more than enough for to clear NEET PG also, I think, no. Maybe we can
There's
see
hardly any
after
difference
the.
between the NEET, PG, and FMG these days. But yes, the same governing body that is making your paper, it's also making their paper. So, of
Yes,
course,
ma'am.
hardly any difference. So, wonderful. Your plans are perfect. So, we wish you good luck. Before we just end this interview, just one piece of advice you would like to give to your colleagues and juniors.
Yes, ma'am. Do as much as questions possible. We don't want to cover the entire subject. No one can complete
No
the
one can.
entire subject. No one can, because medicine is a ocean. We cannot cover anything. The people who are testing the national body, they will test our MCQs knowledge only. So we, as much as possible, we can do when we are doing the MCQs, we can take that MCQ solving skills. It only help us to achieve this exam, ma'am. It's fully oriented to MCQs. They are not mostly, I can say, they are not checking our more knowledge. They are checking our basics, and then MCQ solving skill and the time management. These three,
Yes.
if we are perfect, means we can definitely clear this exam, ma'am.
Definitely, definitely. Wonderful, Dr. Benil. So it's a pleasure to talk to you. And you are a very good meritorious student. So we
Thank you,
wish you
ma'am.
good luck for your NEET PG preparation. And we would love to teach you. We would love to guide you through your NEET PG journey as well. So congratulations from everybody at Doc Tutorials to you and to your parents. Okay. Thank you
Thank you,
very
ma'am.
much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.